perfumes, they just smell good. But these perfumes, they rewired my brain. I wasn't ready for what this haul did to me. Some made me feel rich, some made me fall in love, and this one straight up took me to another planet. So let me show you the ones I added to my collection. And trust me, by the end, you're going to need a shopping van or a bigger shelf. Let's go. First up, Rosario. I feel like it woke up something in me because since I've smelled it, I haven't been the same. And I'm confessing, and that's my truth, and I'm sticking to it. This is definitely floral, but it's fresh, but it has some depth to it that sticks with you and it lingers like forever. And that's the part that really, really, really gets you addicted. I just can't seem to get enough of it. I just can't. So it comes in with pomegranate, lemon, primrose, coriander, rose, peony, freesia, ambergris, incense, vetiver. It starts juicy and bright, like biting into a pomegranate, and then bam, this deep incense and ambergris, they swirl in. It's like, it's so romantic, it's so mysterious, and it's so powerful in the softest way possible. I know, like, just saying it like powerful and soft, those are contradicting words, and that's how contradicting to me this perfume is. Like, there's some depth to it, and yet I find softness and lightness in this perfume. And maybe the rose is a little bit resinous and fresh, and it's not your regular rose, don't get me wrong. This is super modern rose, and that's what makes it enjoyable. So if you haven't tried Rosario, I feel like I slept on it because this has been around for a little bit and social media had its own time with it, but I'm just catching up, and I'm just blaming myself, like, why? So again, this is Rosario by the House of Beau. Next one, I think, like, today I'm doing 4 videos, and this one is probably highlighted in all 3 of the 4. And this is Fleur Du Mal by Jasmin Des Anges. Wow, this is not a perfume, this is something else, because I don't have anything close to this scent profile in my collection, and this one just took me by surprise, to say the least. Again, I give kudos to Verity. She's the one who introduced me to it, and boy oh boy, I slept on this, but I'm catching up now. I'm hunting for anything and everything that smells like this, and I believe I may have maybe 1 or 2 perfumes in this video that I'll highlight. So this is exceptionality in a bottle. They went all out with this one, and I'll tell you why. It has peach, osmanthus, jasmine, suede, and amber. There's something about me these days with osmanthus scents. That's like my next Neroli sounds like, especially osmanthus mixed with peach. Yeah, it's doing its thing. This is creamy peach wrapped in suede. It has osmanthus, of course, and it gives it this warm, fuzzy, skin-like feel. And I couldn't stop smelling my wrist, or wherever I smell it for that matter. Like, I forgot what I was doing. Like, this is sexy, and the word sexy is truly an understatement. This is beyond that, beyond. And I think maybe the color of the bottle is intentional, because I love purple for sure. And this is like that not zebra, but leopard skin kind of concept, but in a red and black tone. And to me, that's also supposed to exude sexiness and perfection altogether. Well done by Jasmin Des Anges. So I know I mentioned that I'm addicted to that scent profile like Fleur Du Mal. Here's another one, and another one, in the words of DJ Khaled. Peche Mirage by Guerlain. Wow, another one. It just took me by surprise. I have seen it in Fragrantica where it says that they smell similar, but the way I've heard content creators describe this did not give me the feel of Fleur Du Mal, but more like peachy. But then I forgot that Fleur Du Mal also has peach in it. But yeah, they do smell similar and both are out of this world. It comes in with peach, blackcurrant, saffron. It has osmanthus as well. It also has leather, same thing, and amber and sandalwood. So this is another seductive perfume in my opinion. It is juicy, it's a bit dirty, and it's very addictive. The leather, it gives it a bite. Like the peach, it keeps it playful. Total obsession. I might need a backup bottle of both if possible. That's why I was looking at Rouge by Balmain, which also seems to be similar to Fleur Du Mal. So I am in a hunt for that scent profile. So if anyone has smelled Rouge by, I believe, I forgot the first name, but it's something Balmain, let me know in the comment section. It's supposed to be very similar to Fleur Du Mal. But for now, we're talking about Peche Mirage, and this is by Guerlain. And the next one, another miracle by the house of Jasmin Des Anges, and this is Sur Ma Peau. This is 200 ml, and it's supposed to be eau de toilette, but it smells like EDP. This is strong. It lasts on me all day, which I was surprised. Another one that was introduced to me by, was it Verity or Chris? Maybe both of them have mentioned it, but oh my goodness. This is like a clean girl in Paris. Like, it's light, it's ethereal, it is out of this world and worth every penny. You're getting 200 ml. This could hurt somebody. Look how big the bottle is. Like, it is huge and it smells amazing. Another one that you should consider if you're into that type of scent profile. And it comes in with bergamot, mandarin, vetiver, orange blossom, vanilla, and tonka bean. It's breezy, citrus at the top, and then melts into the skin like vanilla and tonka. It definitely does not shout. It hums. And then when it's gone, you miss it like someone you want to text back or something. Like, it has a very addictive nature. And it is definitely soft, but not personal. Like, it is well made and worth, again, every penny. So if you haven't tried Sur Ma Peau, please get your nose on it. And then the next one, another exceptional buy from the house of Guerlain, and this is Neroli Outrenoir. Woo! Another one that just blew my mind. I want to expand my collection from this line. And the next one that was on my radar was Musk Ultra Blanc. And then all of a sudden this one and Peche Mirage showed up. And they kicked the Musk one to the back. But I'll eventually get to it. But for now, we're talking about Neroli Outrenoir. You guys already know how much I love Neroli. And there's another Neroli perfume from the same house that I probably need to get my nose on that one as well. But this one comes in with petitgrain, bergamot, tangerine, grapefruit, tea, neroli, orange blossom, smoke, oak moss, vanilla, myrrh, and benzoin. The way this layers citrus with smoke and earthy vanilla, unreal. It's elegant, it is wild. Even if you think you hate neroli, try this. Like, to me, you guys already know how much I love neroli, so this is an immediate love. But this is neroli done light and done right. So it's not your punchy type of neroli perfume, because neroli, it is an extract from orange blossom, but it has a bit of bitterness to it that comes from the leafy side of it. Like, there's some bitterness to it. And the bitterness and the sweetness that comes from orange blossom, you mix the two, chef's kiss, like exceptional. If it's so intense, it may not be enjoyable, but to me, this is super light and super enjoyable. That's why I'm recommending this to even those who are skeptical about neroli. Again, this is Neroli Outrenoir by Guerlain. And the next one, it seems like I'm focusing more on designer perfumes these days, because Like the ones I've been highlighting for the most part are designer perfumes, but they stepped up their games, and rightfully so, because these are exceptional. And this one is Jasmin Des Anges by Dior. This is the jasmine of your summer. Like, this is the go-to jasmine perfume if you ask me. It is light, it is ethereal, it is fresh, it is bright. You cannot go wrong with this one. Another one again, that was recommended by one of my subscribers, and wow, don't sleep on this one. It has bergamot, jasmine, apricot, osmanthus. I am loving this mix between apricot and osmanthus. And peach, like the three, they make magic. White musk and vanilla. That apricot and peach combo, it really makes it feel juicy and super, super, super playful. But the jasmine, it keeps it refined. Like, it's so clean, it's so pretty, and it's so wearable. It's like happiness in a bottle, to put it lightly. Like, and it is light, so it's like a win-win all around. And lately, I don't know about you guys, but with this warm weather, I find myself reaching out for light perfumes like this. And when I say light, the scent may be light, but the projection and longevity, not so much. So this lasts and kind of projects. And to be quite honest, I don't want my light perfumes to project, because when they project, they kind of lose the lightness unless they're done exceptionally well. But to me, this is just right. So if you haven't tried Jasmin Des Anges, please do so. And this next one, another designer house. I don't know what's going on, but this is Tears from the Moon by Gucci from their Alchemist Garden collection. Wow, they have some really, really outstanding perfumes in this line, and this one is no exception. This, whew, I'm in trouble, people. Like, trouble. You understand me. Another addictive, like, I don't know if you've watched my other videos, you may have seen me talk about Osmanthus Nectar, which is in the same line. It's like more like burgundy-ish. Oh, right here, this one. Super addictive. Another super addictive. Another one in the DJ Khaled term. It comes in with Peony, Lily of the Valley, and Stephanotis. I don't know what that is. I feel like there's more to it than just these three notes. This is soft white floral. It has some fruitiness. It has some floralness. I don't know what it is though. It's clean. It's clear petals. It's the scent you would wear on a day where you want to feel close, more like to nature and to yourself as well. But one thing I find with these perfumes from this line, especially the lighter perfumes, is that there is some kind of tartness that you get from citrusy fruits that makes it super addictive. Like, they are done so well to a perfection, to no fault. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, but once you smell this, you feel like you're thirsty, like you want something to drink that tastes like this. Like, it quenches something in the back of your mouth, like, woo! Wow. Okay, I need to stop smelling these perfumes, but yes, this is exceptional. Tears from the Moon, don't sleep on it. If you haven't tried this collection, these two, and there's the Neroli one, Fiore de Neroli. And the next one I'm about to mention, yeah, exceptional, just exceptional. And another one, Vanilla Firenze by, again, Gucci. Wow. This one is different from all the two that I just mentioned. The one up there, this one is different. This is vanilla, and this is serious vanilla. This vanilla, it's more like grown-up vanilla, mature vanilla, resinous type of darker vanilla. It is sexy in a bottle. Black pepper, carrot seeds, you know I love carrot seeds, cardamom, myrrh, benzoin, iris butter, bourbon vanilla. The spices are warm, but they're not loud. The bourbon vanilla, it's like chef's kiss. It's smoky, it's powdery, and definitely elegant. I smelled this and immediately said, yep, I'm wearing this to like a black tie type of dinner, like exceptionally well made. And it becomes darker as it dries down. You get to experience that darkness, that seriousness, that maturity that comes with it, and that lingers throughout the wear. And that's what makes this vanilla super, super exceptional. Woo, yeah, this is serious. Like I can smell the pepperiness. It has black pepper. I definitely get that. I also get the cardamom. Like something is tickling my nose right now. Like I feel like sneezing because of those spices. But the vanilla is there through and through from beginning until the end. So again, this is Vanilla Firenze by Gucci. By the way, if you haven't explored this house in this line, their Alchemist Garden collection, please do so. Like they're doing their perfumes really, really well, and my hats off to Gucci. I don't think I have any other Gucci perfumes. These are the first ones from that house, and so far they haven't disappointed. So give them a shot. And next up, it is La Bella Cibeles by Lovely. Wow. This one I have been eyeing for quite some time because it is super difficult to find in the US. And finally, I believe I got it from Harrods. Still can't find it in the US. Very unique scent. I didn't know what to expect. Let me read you the notes. It has bergamot, it has iris, it has lemon, patchouli, and violet. It has a cleanliness to it. It's floral, but it also has this brightness from the lemon that lifts the whole thing. The violet makes it soft. I didn't expect to love it, but now I cannot stop thinking about it. So with the lightness, it also has depth. And I think that's what, like, I'm trying to figure out how to describe it. Like depth and light, they don't go together, right? But I experience both at the same time. And as they say, like two things can be true at the same time. So this is a good definition of that. But definitely one of those exceptionally well-made perfumes. It kind of also has an old school vintagey note to it that really, I find it to be very sexy. And this is not something you wear for a regular occasion. I think this requires a little bit of an upscale event. Definitely worth every penny, very enjoyable. So it has a little bit of that old school, no school rules. Yeah, but it has that old school and new school mix to a certain degree. Again, if you haven't tried La Bella Cibeles by Lovely, please get your nose on it if you can't find it. Very hard to find. Another one I slept on but finally caught up with, and this is Dolce Melodia by Sospiro. This is like if fruits could sing an opera. Yeah, that's what this is. This is fruits galore. I don't know if you guys can see the dent, but I've already put a dent on it because it is super enjoyable and very timely for the weather that we're in. Oh my goodness. Again, another one. I don't know why it took me so long to get caught up, but I'm glad that I did. I'm glad this is part of my collection. I believe I have 2 or 3 other perfumes from this house. I should have made this one a priority, but again, it's never too late. This one comes in with mandarin, orange, saffron, pear, blackcurrant, gardenia, jasmine, rose, vanilla, white musk, and sandalwood. It opens very juicy and electric, and then it dries down into this creamy floral dream. It's definitely big, it's bold, and it has personality. So this is not for the shy days. This is for I want to show up kind of event. Yeah, because this is fruitness galore. Whew, yeah, and it has some punchiness to it. Wow. Get this. And you can find it at a decent price in the gray market, or the resellers whenever they have a discount. Please make this a priority, especially for the warm weather season. Exceptionally well made by Sospiro. And then next up, Isola Sol by Roja. You don't know how excited I was to get this perfume, this bottle. When I saw it as a tester and on sale, I jumped on it. I could care less if it came with a bottle, on a cap or not. I'm like, I want the juice, okay? And this was a tester, and I'm glad I got it at a very, very discounted price. This is not your average citrus. This is like a yacht, like it takes it up a notch, like in the Roja way possible. Each of the notes are exceptional, like they are quality, they are very high end, and you combine each of them in the right way, you get this magic called Isola Sol. It comes in with apricot, mandarin, petitgrain, lemon, bergamot, jasmine, ylang ylang, coconut, neroli, salt, musk, and ambroxan. This is definitely fresh, sparkly, but somehow super expensive. I mean, that comes with the name Roja. It smells like sunshine, definitely. It has like a salt air, silk sheets. I can't stop spraying this. Like, I want to swim in it if I could, but because of the price tag, I have to go light on that. And this is the 50 ml, so this is a smaller bottle. But this I would say for like bigger events, not for your everyday wear, because of the price, and the scent profile also demands that. Yeah. I'm in trouble, people. I'm in trouble, okay? Yes, get your nose on Isola Sol by Roja. Next up, Xplicit Vanilla by Mancera, the House of Mancera. This is a new release. It just came out, which is really, really hard to get. I believe I had it shipped from Europe. And you know, right now getting anything outside of the US is like pulling hair. So I was surprised I finally got it. It took a minute, but definitely worth it, and I'll tell you why. This has Mexican vanilla, dark chocolate, brown sugar, Cambodian oud, sandalwood, amber, and benzoin. So this is not vanilla, okay? This is vanilla gone wild. Like, it's sweet, yes, but also sexy, smoky, and kind of dangerous. You smell the sugar first, then boom, oud and chocolate, they hit you. It's definitely warm, it's deep, but also bold. So if you want to smell like dessert but make it like boss energy, this is it for you. So this is, when I was looking at it in Fragrantica, it was, some people say they get some level of that baby cat DNA. I agree. It has that spiciness that you get from a darker vanilla, and this exudes that for sure. Oh yeah, even just like smelling it out of the bottle, like it has that dark sweetness, dark vanilla, and that's the kind of tone that you get with baby cat as well. And you guys know how much I love baby cat. That's one of the reasons why I went on a hunt for this perfume, and I'm happy that I got it. And as you guys know, Mancera, like, their perfumes are strong, and this is going to last forever and a day. Again, this is Xplicit Vanilla by Mancera. Next up, Lise 41 by Le Labo. Another one I felt like I slept on it. Well, I shouldn't say slept on it. I have quite a bit of samples from the House of Le Labo, which Lise 41 was one of them. One of the things you realize when you get a whole bunch of samples is that you don't always try all of them. And if you do, you get confused, lost, and then you say, I'll get back to them someday down the road, and that day never comes. And you end up ordering another sample, and if I tell you, my sample size is probably twice the size of my perfume collection, and I have perfumes in the hundreds. So yeah, it's really hard for me to go and think about testing all of my samples. But if like a perfume comes up and I'm like, oh, I want to try it, first thing I do is look at my inventory to see if I have the sample, and then I'll try the sample and be able to make a decision. So this was one of those that just showed up, and I'm like, I'm curious, because the price that I got this perfume, it was a steal. So got it, very happy I got it. Kind of upset that I slept on it all this time, because this is worth having in your collection if you enjoy tuberose and if you enjoy white floral perfumes. This has tuberose, lily, jasmine, vanilla, musk, and woods. It's creamy white florals, like soft petals on warm skin. It's definitely not sharp, not old-fashioned for sure. It's just elegant and smooth. It's one of the most wearable white florals ever. And if you enjoy tuberose, again, this is one of the best tuberose perfumes out there. I have Love Tuberose by Amouage, which I love. To me, this one has topped Love Tuberose, like to that degree. Very enjoyable, very exceptionally well made. Maybe because I didn't expect it, so it just took me by surprise. Maybe that's why I'm upping it a little bit than Love Tuberose, but super, super well made. Again, this is Lise 41 by Le Labo. And the last one, Eau Rose by Diptyque. Of course it's Diptyque, so you know this is going to be a good one, and a light one, and a fresh one. And this one did not disappoint. This one is not just your regular rose. This one flirts. Like, it is a very authentic, fresh rose perfume in a very simplistic form. Very light to wear, and yet you experience the rose in its most authentic, original form. It has lychee, blackcurrant, bergamot, rose, geranium, jasmine, musk, honey, and cedar. It's juicy, not powdery. It's modern, not dusty. The lychee and blackcurrant make it feel really alive. And that honey musk dry down, it's like, just kiss me already kind of beautiful. Like, I don't know, lately I'm losing my mind with these types of scents. So I don't want anybody to feel like I'm exaggerating, or no, I'm not. It's because this is what I enjoy these days. Like, you guys already know how much I love Baby Cat, but I don't remember the last time I pulled Baby Cat to wear it. Well, the weather also does not allow you to, but that's not the type of scent that I'm enjoying as of right now. These are the type of scents. So if you haven't tried Eau Rose by Diptyque, please do so. I did not know that they have the 50 ml versions of their perfumes. I'm glad I got this one, because at this point it will be a waste to get 100 ml of any bottle for that matter, unless like I'm running through each bottle like a crazy person. Yeah, then get the 100. But if not, 50 ml will do, and this is a good one. Again, this is Eau Rose by Diptyque. All right, folks, these are the, wow, was that 14 perfumes for this haul. From here on out, I think I need to slow down a little bit, because I know at the end of the year when the sales start to kick in, I'm going to pick up again. I've picked a few perfumes. I may have shared this with you guys, but usually I try to pick up like the heavy resinous oudy type of perfumes now, because they're less in demand, so they're easy to find on sale. So I picked up a few of those, but I'll highlight those down the road. But these are more weather appropriate. I only mentioned Xplicit Vanilla because it's a new release, and I wanted to make sure that I shared it with you. But overall, yeah, 14 perfumes. Yeah, and now I need to tone it down. But let me know what you recently acquired, any perfumes you added to your collection, what your experiences with those new perfumes in your collection. Let me know in the comment section. I'd love to know. In the meantime, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. But most of all, I just want to say thank you for continuing to be an amazing, amazing, amazing subscribers that are sticking with me. Don't forget the giveaway. I don't know if it's still going to be running by the time this video airs, but I still wanted to give a mention about it. If it does, please make sure to win that Ave Maria. Again, thank you for watching and stay tuned. Bye.